Today, I want to talk about energy, especially to my big energy people out there. You're in good company. And empaths, we're the people that we give off big energy and we feel energy in a big way. And sometimes that can be overwhelming when we look around and we see how people and circumstances respond to our energy. Sorry, I'm just having my cup of coffee and I want to share this quick message. Again, I'm doing this as a live. It's not necessarily so much as a chat as it is a live download message. As it's in my heart, I share it. But you're welcome to come on and say hi. Um, and I will, if I see your name, I will acknowledge you. But really, this is just for me to quickly get my message straight from my heart out to you. So, one of the things that I have been working on with noticing how my energy moves in the environment around me. Before, it would give me extreme social anxiety, and I considered myself to be an introvert, which I feel like I can be an extroverted introvert, but just the anxiety aspect of it made me want to identify with the introvert part because I would see how, even if I didn't say anything, sometimes I just show up in a room and I can detect nuances of people's energy responding to me. And it can be a positive thing, but sometimes you look and you can see and sense when there's negative energy being directed toward you without you doing or saying anything. And that would be a distraction. It can be. So, what I'm learning in the season, and I'd like to share with you, is how to hold your frequency, how to stay in your energy, appreciate your energy. Don't try to shift it when you feel other people's energy shift. Don't try to underappreciate your energy when it's bouncing off of other people's energy. Really know that your energy and your frequency is what it is for a reason. Everyone in this world is needed. It's not a good or bad or right or wrong. It just is. So I'm learning in this season to hold my frequency. A lot of my big energy is love, but I have to be able to embody and embrace that love within me. Yo, hey the king, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I'm just sharing a quick message. You're welcome to listen in. And so I'm noticing in my energy, I'm observing, learning to just observe, not to necessarily respond or react to anyone else's energy. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm hoping you're doing well too. Um, so, yeah, I was just sharing while you're here. I'm really just leaving a live message. A lot of my lives are not really chats where I'm interacting so much as I'm trying to get a message that's in my heart and my mind straight out here. So I'm not neglecting you. Hi there. Ooh, I cannot pronounce that name, but hi there, A. So if I'm seeing you and I'm not really saying anything, it's because I really don't, my ADHD mind, I don't want to lose my thought. Yeah, what's this? Hey, Mary, plus the rookie equals stuck in bed. And I don't know how to pronounce your name. D? Okay. Oh, thank you. Bless you, Mary. Do you have a question? Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it D or Die? D-I-E. And tell me your question. Okay. Looks like your message is being held for review. So if I can't do it on a live, I'll try to circle back and answer because it's not allowing me to see it at this point. Um, so anyway, I was talking about energy. What? No, no, we're not doing that. I'm just sharing a message. And this is a perfect example of holding your frequency because there's a lot of energy out here. Hello, Louis Gio. There's a lot of energy out here, and you have to learn how to hold your own frequency and not get caught up in all of the other energies out here. So I'm going to share my message really quickly. And if I can, I have time at the end, I'm going to circle back to answer any kind of questions if it's relevant to my message and if I'm able to. If you can flow with that, feel free. And if you can't, I am okay with that too. But I'm going to stick to my message for now. So my message is about holding your space. In this world, there's a lot of energy, and you have to be able to appreciate your space. You have to be able to appreciate who you are. And so that when you go out into the world and there's other energies that's trying to shift you and pull you into different spaces, that you're able to stand in your space because your space is needed in authenticity, not in reaction or response to anyone else's, but yours. So here's an exercise. I can give something practical for anyone out there who's listening to this and you have big energy and you want to be able to manage your own energy and not feel sucked into anyone else's energy. Okay. And that's to take deep breaths. Put your hand on your heart and you say, I don't need to occupy anyone else's space. I create my own space. My own space is valuable and necessary and needed. And just try to keep saying that until you can embrace and embody that. And when you go into spaces and there are other people that are trying to pull you into their energy, or you notice their energy responding to yours, just be an observer. It's information for you. Nothing for you to act upon, nothing for you to even evaluate, but for you just to hold that frequency. And what I'm finding as I do that is that those energies either shift away or they align with me. But sometimes it just takes moments or days or time, whatever, for that energy to find its place, either away from you or in alignment with you. Either way, appreciate who you are, appreciate your energy and all that you have to give into this world. Don't let any outside messages, anyone else's paradigm define the blessing that you were created to be in this world. Okay? So I probably have a lot more to share, but that's the essence of it. Appreciate your energy. And if you feel it vacillating and you're moving back and forth and you're a person that feels energy frequencies and it upsets your atmosphere, remember to do that hand on heart exercise and to affirm your own energy, your own space, your own value, and continue moving in that. And anything that is yours will align with that. And anything that's not will move out of your frequency. That is it. Have a wonderful day. Be well and be blessed.